Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, January 11th, and we're going to try and solve the New York Times crossword puzzle together as a team. I'm going to need your help today. Today is constructed by Ryan McCarty, whose name we have seen, and I have no information to provide based on that. He has constructed before, and that's all I've got. It's Saturday, though, so we're expecting to be pretty tough. 26-day streak, headed towards 138, got a long way to go. Let's see here. Worked a bluegrass show last night, and it snowed 4 inches here in town, and I'm thinking about going skiing a little bit. But yeah, today I'm planning for today to be my last live solve before I head for warmer pastures in Australia on Tuesday. So looking forward to that, and want to end on a high note. So without further ado, let's do it. They've updated their terms, so make sure to review those in great detail. I'm sure you're riveted by the terms. All right, puzzle time. Get an engine going. Let's see. Turn over. Get an engine going. That's interesting. It's odd phrasing. Incurs an extra service charge, perhaps. Incurs an extra service charge. Like rushes? No. Kate McKinnon on SNL. Cost efficient is economic. Right? George something, the habanero composer. Is that like list or like? Jargon heard at Comic-Con or in a D&D game humorously. I have absolutely no idea. Like Klingon? No, D&D game. Jargon heard, like what? Clearing. Clearing. Does that mean like net pay or like a clearing in a meadow? Specially trained teams. Specially trained teams. Tubular would be rad, I'm guessing. A movement in the Nutcracker is a plie, right? River featured in Rig Veda. River featured in the Rig Veda? What? Fruit-filled loaf. Fruit-filled loaf. Yikes. A pride parade participant. A lion. That's a good one. Own up. Like admit to, cop to, fess up. Own up. This is probably a sack fly, a sacrifice fly in baseball, although an OC. Common format for an essay. Oh, that's a blue book. Wait, no. Common format for an essay. Locale of the Niue and Pitcairn Islands. Choose. I was hoping that something there would inform if I have was correct and give me a little confirmation, but no such luck. Antarctic explorer for whom a sea is named. Is that like Shackleton? I'm not sure. I feel like that's Shackleton. Hope that's spelled right. Attachments for speakers. Lapel mics. Blatant deceptions. Open for drinks. What does that mean? Open for drinks. Monarchs are butterflies. Rulers. Baby seal is what came to mind, but like I feel like that could be baby anything. Setting for balloon darts or a ring toss. That's like a fair or like a state fair. Maybe. Television star who went on the legally prohibited from being funny Television star who went on the legally prohibited from being funny on television tour. Huh. Taiwanese electronics brand is Acer. Note extender. Like a sustain. Lothorian in The Lord of the Rings. Lothlorien. I don't know. Make way for. They believe the radical notion that women are people. Siren call. Is that an alarm? This isn't going very well. Well, that works. Okay. Certain workplace protection. I'm in like a hard hat. Some of a downpour. Hard hat? 5 minutes on the nose. Like pretty reasonably timed first pass, but rough. I'm glad that I got a few of these long ones. I feel good about Shackleton and... Wait, is Shackleton? Oh, shoot. Is it CK? Shackleton? Oh, that's going to really screw me if that's not right. Well, we'll find out. Number twos are an example of pen pals. Number twos. Locale of the Niue and Pitcairn Islands. Like Acadia? No. Locale of the Niue and Pitcairn Islands. Oceania? Maybe. Common format for an essay informally is... Common format, like long... I don't know, man. Bypassing play is an end run. Yay, we got one. Oh, there's some good football on today, too. Many early wines. Early wines. Huh. Professional squatters. Professional squatters. I mean, it's going to end in S, seems like. Professional squatters. A bit of Sweeney Todd fare. Recurring role for Kate McKinnon on SNL. Like, is it like RFK or something? Extractor used on some seeds and nuts. I don't know, man. The petals are used to make a traditional Korean wine called that. They're petals. So this is wrong, huh? That's not Shackleton. Crap. They're petals. So like what is, like dahlias maybe? I'm just, at this point I need to like fill things in and hope that they get me where I'm going. Cruise an extra service charge. Turnpike feature is toll booth, a like turnpike feature, a median. Median. I mean that means dahlias is probably wrong. Like something seems extra service charge. Oh, like roams, like your phone. I'm totally lost here. I'm gonna say that's probably RFK. Clearing. Oh, maybe not. Extractor. Petals. One taken for a ride. One taken for a ride. Some sweet pick-me-ups. Candy something. Candy. Caramel. Caramel apples. I guess that makes sense. You pick those up. Caramel apples, please. Contralto singer known as the First Lady of Radio. Interesting. First Lady of Radio. Is this like nerd speak? Is this like a tie? The squatters are umps, okay. An engine going. This is really not going well. You guys have been tremendously unhelpful this morning. Contralto listening, First Lady of Radio. So, I mean, K something? Publicly criticizes. Derides? No. Defames? I feel like defames might be it. Feature of the United States Capitol. A domed roof. I hope fruit-filled love is a date. Something. Date something. Defames? They act as one. Box. Is this a date bread? I guess. That sounds terrible. I'm taking for a ride is a simple house style with gables. Track star Ingebrigtsen, who at age 16 became the youngest person in history to run a sub 4-minute mile. Yikes. Peace, dude. Later, bro. It's still snowing pretty good. Music genre for Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit. New metal. I hate those bands. Those are like, listening to music. That music gives me full anxiety. I can't stand that type of music. Blatant deceptions. Hits the weights, say. Gets big, or like open for drinks. To the stars. Ad Astra, like the film from some years ago. Debriefed, like undressed. Naked. Like, is this like open bar, open tab? Debriefed. Okay, so this is interesting because monarchs are a type of butterfly, and here it looks like butter would work at the beginning. Small juice container. Butter. Woof. Just named in a Shakespearean soliloquy. First of 4 emperors in the year of 4 emperors. Oh my god. Stack in an ice cream shop are cones. We got that one. It's lit. Like a candle. Lamp. Material for a Robin Hood bow would probably be ash. Oh no, this would be, yew. So this is like let by. Okay, is allow. Okay. Small juice container. Oh, that's like a Double A cell, like a battery. Siren call is like Blair. Ugh, this is if I finish this, I'm going to be very impressed with myself. Um, it's lit. Result of a downpour, perhaps. Eesh. Okay, so coming up on 15 minutes here. We have a lot of work to do, but we haven't lost hope just yet. Get an engine going, like power it up. Hi, what's that? Okay. George something, habanera composer. I have absolutely no idea who that is. Clearing. Like a glade? Recurring role, like who would this be? Oh, RBG. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Glade. I'm taken for a ride. Speed? An oil press? Seems like. Azaleas? I'm just like, oh, steed, duh. Okay, hey, that corner was giving me a lot of trouble, and now I feel like we got it, so that's called progress. Specially trained teams. Number twos are pencils, like we used to use for exams. I wonder, is that still a thing? Probably it is. Specially trained teams are, this is a Word doc, okay, cadres and rosés, and Indus River, okay. Hey, progress. Own up is come clean. Terrific. Antarctic explorer for whom a sea is named. Well, I'm going to say this is decries, right? Kate. Blatant deceptions are naked lies. Could this not be caramel apples, caramel something else? This is a cape something, right? Cape, naked. No, could this be caramel? Could it be lies? Open for drinks, an open bar, an open tab. Open for drinks. Monarchs are autocrats. Okay. Not butterflies. Really threw me off when butter was going to fit at the beginning there. Baby Yoda. Never seen The Mandalorian, but I'm aware of it. Setting for balloon darts or a ring toss is a game. This is Jacob, right? Jamie Ross. James Ross. Kate Smith. I don't know. I'm taking so many just like S's here. Oh, Game Booth. Okay. Cape Cod. I'm from Massachusetts and seen a few Cape Cod houses in my life. A television star who went on the legally prohibited from being funny on TV tour. TV star. Note extender. Oh, caramel lattes. Wait, I was thinking caramel apples because you literally pick them up, but a pick me up like a caffeinated beverage. Lithorliuma. I have no idea what that means. They believe the radical notion that women are people. Oh, feminists. Siren's call. Is that like A Blair? A Flare? Like, Galba? I don't know. Well, that works. Like, sure or something. Well, this is mud, right? There's a little downpour. So, like, a fire is lit. Okay. Is this like a forest? Well, that works. Sure. Certain workplace protection. A desk. Something. Oh, this is, yeah, Yorick. Yorick? Sure. Desk. Hits the weights say. Hits the weights say. Debriefed. I don't know, man. Oh, this must be Conan. Debriefed. Pantsed. Okay. It's like, what is this? Oh, that works. Sure cure. Open for drinks. What am I missing here? Open for drinks. Like, tap? Yes, tones up. That's bad. And this is Blair. Holy cow. Well, I'm really glad that we got the gold for sure, but I'm also kind of glad that this last solve for the next month was a grind and we slogged our way through. 2114, all things considered, like really not that bad. That was a rough puzzle. I mean, there's a lot of tough fill in there, tough cluing. And there were many points when I thought I was going to not complete this puzzle, so feeling pretty good about it. Let's have a look, see what we liked. I kind of like power up at 1A because that's what we're doing to the whole puzzle. We're powering it up and we're just getting launched here. So not bad. Incurs a service charge, is roams, economic. So let's talk about all the names here. I mean, like some really, really tough names. And I mean, Bizet is one of them. Galba is one of them. James Ross is one of them. Jacob, the Olympian guy. A lot of tough ones. Even Conan, who I'm super familiar with, grew up in the same town as him, Brookline, Massachusetts. Even that one was not obvious. Nerd speak. This reminds me of one time I went to Best Buy like a billion years ago, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, we'll just have the Geek Squad do it." And I was like, one of my friends, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so mean! Like, I can't believe you just referred to them as the Geek Squad." And I was like, "Oh no, that's the name of the IT people here." So nerd speak isn't necessarily offensive. I guess that's what I'm going for. Oh, Kate Smith, another tough name. Clearing the Glade, Cadres, Rad, Plie, Indus River, that's a tough one. Date bread, I'm sure I've never had date bread, and if someone gave me one, I'm sure I would throw it away. Lion is a Pride Parade participant. I think that's probably the best clue here. Own Up is Come Clean, Sackfly, James Ross. So like the Ross Sea, I guess. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I had never heard of the Shackleton Sea either, but it seemed plausible. Lapel mics, Naked Lies, Open a Tap for Drinks, Autocrats, Yoda, Baby Yoda, Game Booth, Conan O'Brien, Legally Prohibited from Being Funny on Television tour, right? Because he was off TV for a while after he had his show on NBC or whatever, then he was gone, and then he went to TBS. Acer Dot Forest, met by feminists. I don't know who Marie Shear is. Blair. Oh, that works is a sure cure. Not sure I've ever heard that expression, sure cure, like cure all. Um, okay is allow. Desk pad is a certain workplace protection. Pencils are number twos. Oceania is where those places are located. It's kind of a tough name as well. Word doc, end run, roses, umpires. A pie is a bit of Sweeney Todd fare. I don't get that, but I'm sure it's apt. Kate McKinnon. I've always thought that Kate McKinnon should do serious roles. I think she's like a tremendous actress. She doesn't make me laugh so much. I think she's fantastic at getting into character though. And if she were like a dramatic actress, I think she might crush. I also haven't watched SNL in like a long time, and maybe she's hilarious, whatever. Oil press, sure. Azaleas, median, steed, caramel lattes. I've never had a caramel latte, and I'm sure I never will. Kate Smith decries domed roof. Blocks, simple house style with gables is a Cape Cod. So Jacob, another one of those tough names. Later, bro. New metal, hits the weights as tones up. Ad Astra, pantsed. AA Cell. This is one of the few like really wordplay, misdirection-y clues we've got. In general, I would say the cluing here is not spectacular. It tends to be a little bit straightforward. Yorick, Galba, cones, fire, yew tree, mud, and that's that. So hey, we did it. We solved this puzzle. We were very proud of ourselves for grinding through this tough Saturday. But that's what Saturdays are for. They're to get our brains going. And hey, look, it's 7:41 a.m. and my brain's going, so you got that going for me. And yeah, feel pretty good about getting that one done. I'm trying to think. So today is what day? The 11th of January, and I am getting back from Australia on the 9th of February, so nearly a month from now. And my first live solve back will likely be that Thursday, which would be maybe the 13th, so about a month from now. Thursday, Friday, you know what we do around here, but it's probably going to be something around that time, that week after I get back. So in the meantime, I hope all your solving is smooth and all the puzzles deliver the goods for you. Do me a favor, click the like button, especially since I'm going out of town. It would just like send me off on a high note knowing how much you liked this video, and it would just make me all warm and buzzy. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you get to like all of them. That's like best case scenario for you and me both. And most importantly, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your January and early Feb, and you'll join me again next time for another solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.